Testing 1.
Testing 2.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here, game 1 of the OWHA U22 Elite Provincial Championship. We've got the Tri-City Tango tonight. We've got the Cambridge Rivulettes taking on the Waterloo Ravens. You're here, as always. Ben Davies, joined by the voice of reason, Matt Ford. Matt, thanks for tagging along.
Happy to be here. Should be a good one.
Coming off a great playoff weekend, the Rivulettes looked unreal. Waterloo struggled a little, but that hasn't been the case all season. How'd you think the Rivs looked last weekend, just across the street?
Yeah, they were strong. Power play's been a struggle for them all year. They did start off hot with a couple power play goals in the first game. Faded again as we moved deeper into the weekend, but the penalty kill was really strong all weekend. You love to see that. Special teams are going to play a big role in this game.
Now, one thing we noted a lot last weekend that we've been seeing all year is discipline has really become an issue. Against a strong Waterloo team here, what are the Rivs going to have to do tonight to take away a victory?
Yeah, they've just been a little careless with their sticks. I think it's a lot of ticky-tack penalties that can be avoided, maybe some better positioning, and just be into areas quicker.
Now, starting lineups tonight for your Cambridge Rivulettes. In goal, we've got Jordana DeMarinis. At the blue line, we've got Sydney Brooks and Eva McKay. And on the attack, we've got the almighty line of Miriam Parnell, Lexi Cupolo, and Kate Maloney. Tonight, folks, it's not your normal game. We've got a different time clock tonight. We've got a 15-minute first period, no flood, 15-minute second period, and then we're going to do a flood and a full 20 to finish the game off. A little quicker pace here, Matt. What do we need to see with the shortened game time?
Yeah, no point saving the energy. Let's get on it quick and have a fast start, get pucks in deep, and establish that forecheck that the Rivulettes have become known for this year. They're a hard-working team, and when they're skating, they can compete with absolutely anyone.
For sure. Again, we've got two great teams tonight. We're going to see what happens here in just a couple seconds, and we'll get this thing under control. We're about to get things set with Snyder and Parnell in the draw, and we're off, folks, for another great weekend of hockey. That one's going to start with McKay chipping it in, Waterloo picking it up behind their own net. The Ravens now trying to cut up the middle, and they'll just get a stick on it, but it'll be tipped in. And Brooks is going to win the battle to the puck, but the Ravens come away with it. From the point now, it's tried to chip back in, but Parnell gets a stick on it. And it's going to be tapped into the Rivulet zone for Brooks. Flipped up and out of the way here, just 30 seconds into this first period, and we've already got a stoppage.
Maddie Kim making a return from a one-game suspension tonight, Ben. She's a big part of this Rivs blue line. Excited to see her back, and she's going to be hungry.
A very valued and welcomed addition back into the lineup for the Rivulettes. Maddie Kim, youngest on the team this year. It's going to be a veteran presence in the locker room next year with 14 seniors leaving after this weekend. One of those seniors, Emma Thornton's going to chip that one in and send Ellis on chase. Ellis gets her feet taken out from under her, and Waterloo's going to come away with the puck. Forwell now chasing it hard for Waterloo, and she's going to try and cut to the center of the ice, but Chinnick gets a great stick on the puck, and that's going to bounce into the Rivulet corner. A scramble in front of the net here, and Waterloo's got it at the blue line. McDonald back in for Forwell. Chinnick's going to ring that one around and try the right side. Chinnick going to pick it up, but the puck will stick. And her D partner, Reed, has it and is going to go for a bit of a skate. She's got Thornton, who leaves it over the middle. O'Hagan, pardon me. And Russell's going to take that one in. Ravens trying to cut to the center of the ice. A clear game plan established early. And Chinnick's going to try and get that one up, but it's picked off at the blue line by Bell and thrown back in. Reed now in the left corner, trying to get this one out. She's got Curl over the middle. Curl got a stick, and Sharon's going to win the race to the puck there. And unfortunately not, as icing's not waved off, and it's heading back down the ice.
Maybe a bit of a generous call for the Ravens there. It looked to me like Sharon won the race to the dots.
Sharon, Kerr, and Dilgy have been very solid at this end of the season. Great playoff weekend for them. It'll be interesting to see what they can do tonight. No one's quite sure what's going on here. Looks like we've got a bit of attendance issues in the face-off. Is there 6 Rivulettes and 5 Ravens, pardon me. Beazle on the draw. And she'll lose that one as Reed has the puck now and sends it in for Chinnick. Puck bouncing up on the net there. But Chinnick will get that around, and Kerr can't quite get it out as Bell holds it at the line. Ravens with a good attempt there, but Chinnick's got it in her corner, is going to try again. She looks cross ice, and a good bounce there for the Rivulettes. Gets that one out with Kerr and Dilgy pressing. Dilgy now up over the middle, but Chinnick gets it. And Dilgy's going to try and pick it up at the sideboards. She'll just chip that one in as Bell's there to retreat. And the Ravens have the puck behind their net. A dangerous pass there behind the Ravens' net as Sharon almost picks that one off, and the Rivulettes are pressing here. Up and out are the Ravens as Stonehouse picks it up at the blue line. But a good check there from Hood, and Kim will pass it back to her. Hood now chipping it in, sending Carswell and Warren for a chase. That one's thrown out by the Ravens, and Hood's going to retrieve it in her zone with skating around the net now, and she's going to try and carry this one up. No luck as she gets laid out, but the Rivs have the puck. Carswell up over the red line. She's got Warren to her right. She'll chip that one in as Jillian heads for it, and Carswell's got it in the corner here. Warren and Carswell down low, being harassed by 2 Ravens. Carswell's strong on her skates. That one's thrown out front. Langus gets a shot off, and a great pad save there from the goalkeeper of Waterloo. And we've got our first shot for the Rivulettes this game.
Really strong shift there from the Rivulettes after a bit of a shaky start. Rivulet looking to establish their presence after the Ravens take control of the first 4 minutes of this game.
Looks like we're going to get Parnell, Kupalo, and Maloney back on the ice with a face-off deep in the Raven zone. McKay going to walk the blue line and send that one back in. And it's out front for Parnell, who gets a backhand on it and can't quite get it out as the Ravens pick it up, and they're heading back 2-on-2 into the Rivulet zone. Brooks and McKay back, McDonald out front. But Brooks with a great stop there, and Parnell's going to pick it up now and head in for her own 2-on-1. Kate Maloney to her right. Parnell looking shot. She goes top, and it just goes over the crossbar, and the Ravens are going to come back the other way. Reed's got it now. Over to Chinnick, and Kupalo's got it on the left side. Up over the blue lines, Kupalo. Just through Maloney's skate, and Waterloo's going to come away with that one, but turn it over quickly to the Rivulettes. Reed chipping that one back in. And Parnell now fighting down low, and Waterloo's going to chip that one all the way out. And that'll be played by DeMarinis. And the Ravens have the puck in Cambridge's zone. Out front is Stonehouse. Knocked off the puck there by Maloney. The Ravens cutting to the front. Shot off, and a great block there from Chinnick, but Stonehouse has it in the slot. Sent back, and Bell's going to pinch and pick it up in the corner. Stonehouse going for a change after a great shift there for Waterloo. And the Rivulettes just looking to get it out of the zone. Emma Thornton with the chip up, and she's got one to beat. She can't quite win the battle to the puck, and it'll hop up over the Raven bench, and we've got another stoppage here, Maddie, with just 10:38 left in the first period.
Rivulet's kind of on the back foot here, but they're doing a good job of continuing what made them successful all last weekend, clogging the lanes, playing on the right side of the puck.
O'Hagan loses that draw to Beazle, and Beazle's got the puck. She gets it across for Bell, who's just going to turn that one over, but Stonehouse gets a stick on it. DeMarinis now sliding to her left, and a missed net there from the Ravens, and DeMarinis might have gotten away with one there, as Waterloo's got the puck again pressing. It looks like we've got the net knocked off here, and we're going to get a face-off coming in the Rivulet zone.
Yeah, DeMarinis, while trying to scramble across to make a save there, just kind of bumped the net off, and refs took notice.
Beazle wins another draw, but Ellis will skate in and take it away. And puck up and over the Rivulet boards, and the game's starting to slow down here.
Bit of a slowdown might benefit the Rivs here. Like I've said, they've been on their back foot, give them a chance to catch their breath and find their legs.
Beazle loses that one. And Brooks will send it in with Kerr chasing. Bell misses it. And a great stretch pass there from McKay, but it can't quite get past, as Kerr can't hold the puck. Kerr now has it, and Brooks at the point with a wrist shot off, and that one's just going to miss wide left. A scrum in the corner here, and Waterloo's going to come away with the puck. We'll pass that one up over the middle, and Forwell's going to make a nice move there and carry it over the Rivulet blue line. DeMarinis with the pad save, and Brooks looking to carry it out. Kerr tries to chip it to the middle, but it's a quick turnover, and the Ravens have the puck in their own end. Waterloo's defense likes to skate, and they're going to skate with that one, and a great shot on net there from Min. But it's going to go just high. And they've still got control here in the Rivulet zone. McKay and Bilgie fighting hard. A little bit of rough play in there, but the refs are letting them play, and that's what you need early in this tournament. Carswell now picks it up on the boards, leaves it for her center, who's going to flip that one out. And we've got icing on the play, and it gets waved off as Carswell beats that one out. Great hustle there from Carswell, Matt.
Yeah, she's an all-hustle player. Love watching her play. She's all compete out there.
Langus picks up the puck but can't get it deep. And the Ravens head for a change. Onto the ice is Werstein. But it's turned over quickly, and Langus has it again. She'll send it off the boards for Chinnick. Back to Langus. And that one's just going to get chipped in, but not very far. As there's a turnover, and the Ravens have it now in the Rivulet zone with Reed in defense. That one's sent back in. And the Rivulettes are just trying to get this puck out of their zone and establish some sort of attack here. Forwell collects it. And she's going to go for the pass, but a great stick on it there from Warren. And the Rivs carry it in. Hood tries to pass it to Parnell, but she's going to have to play it off the boards and bring it into the corner. McDonald leaves it for Bell. And there's a scramble here, and the Rivs come away with the puck. Maddie Kim just going to send that one back in. Before we'll leave it for Bell. Get that one forward, but not out, and Parnell's got it at the blue line. She's going to get it in, and Kupalo in the slot, and just can't get a stick on it. Waterloo trying to get it out of their zone here. And Forwell's got it on the sideboards, but Parnell pinches well, and Hood now has the puck. Over to Kim. Kim will take control of that one and go for a little bit of a skate here. Sent in from the red line, and the Rivs head for a change. Maloney losing an edge there. Has Waterloo fallen behind the net, and that's going to be sent up and out by Thurston. And we've got a face-off coming into the Ravens zone.
Yeah, scary looking play down there behind the Ravens net. You never like to see someone go skate first into another player, but thankfully everyone got up and was no worse for wear.
We've started to see the pace pick up here, Matt, as we've got 7 minutes left in this first period. And the Ravens yet again have the puck in their own zone. As Bell gets that one out, and Stonehouse is going to go for a skate, but Brooks will beat her to it and try to cut back up. Brooks leaving that one back for O'Hagan, who's going to carry this out. And she's going to miss Thornton on the boards. And we've got another turnover. Waterloo, a very skilled team here. With crisp passes all period so far. However, Bell's got it in the corner, and the Rivulettes are pressing. A mad scramble in the corner. Has a Rivulette and a Raven down. But McKay now fighting for the puck, and the Ravens come away with it. DeMarinis on her post. O'Hagan gets a stick on that one, and McKay knocks it back into the corner, and we've got a penalty coming to the Cambridge Rivulettes here.
Ava McKay is going to get called for the hook there. Just a little too strong on the stick, and the Ravens player loses her footing. 9 times out of 10, refs making that call. Again, lack of discipline with the sticks, Ben.
An unfortunate one there for McKay. Grandpa Lou back home's not going to be very happy. But we're going to see if the Rivulettes can kill off this power play. A fantastic penalty kill last weekend in Toronto. Let's see if they can keep it going this weekend. A good start there as Kerr presses and Dilgy heads in for the forecheck. Dilgy now below. And that one, she almost gets the turnover, but the Ravens will carry it out and head for a breakout. Cross the ice for Snyder. And Snyder will carry it in over the blue line and let her Ravens set up their forecheck. Well done there from who's that? Langus coming off the ice. But the Ravens have the puck in their own zone again. A hard attack from Sharon with Warren back. And she's got Hood and Kim in defense. McDonald now up to Forwell. Sharon heads for a change and Hood presses. Warren in there to help her now, but Forwell fighting hard and staying strong on her feet. Warren trying to get this one out, but can't. That'll be chipped back into the Rivulette corner. Hood leaves it for Kim now, and Kim's just got to get it out of the zone. She won't be able to do that as Carswell misses the puck, and the Ravens keep it in. Bell now, just playing around with it, sending Warren in chase. She tries to leave it for a winger, but she picks it back up and cuts to the slot. A shot on net there as an awkward tip happens, and the Rivulettes get that one out with 40 seconds left here in the penalty kill. Carswell forechecking hard, but has to retreat as the Ravens are flying up the ice. Into the corner is Waterloo, and Brooks is on the winger. Waterloo now behind the net. The Rivulettes setting up a box. And Min's got it at the point. A shot, tipped off a stick and up over the net. The Ravens have it in the corner. We've got 7 seconds left in this penalty to McKay. She looks to come out of the box and set up. Parnell going to get that one, send it down the ice, and that's the 1-for-1 on the penalty kill tonight for your Rivulettes.
Yeah, another strong effort from them after a great weekend shorthanded last weekend. Look for them to continue to try and stay out of the box and lessen the time they have to spend shorthanded.
Bell now fighting hard on the boards, but Hood will collect the puck and has Chinnick to her left. She'll ring that one past her, and that's going to go all the way around the boards, and icing's waved off. O'Hagan and Ellis in now, and O'Hagan picks it up behind the net. She cuts to the front, looks across ice, and can't quite find her defenses. Chinnick was unable to get there, and Beasel's in up over the Rivulet blue line. Maddie Kim now with a great play on the body there as the Ravens turn it over out front of the Ravens net, and Emma Thornton carries it up over the red line. She'll shoot that one in, look for the bounce, bounces over the Ravens goalkeeper stick, and the Rivulettes have the puck in Waterloo zone. Not for long as Forwell's got it behind the net. And Bell unable to get it out of the zone. Sharon and Kerr fighting hard on the boards, and Sharon comes away with it. She's got Dilgy out front. Dilgy with the shot, the goal! Avery Dilgy with the first of the tournament, and that's 1-0 Rivulettes.
Jenna Sharon causes that goal. She wins the battle up along the boards, makes a great power play to the net, and sends it over to Avery Dilgy in front, who's able to put that one home.
A fantastic play there from the Cambridge Rivulettes as Sharon was able to sneak that one out front. Dilgy finds her stick and finds the 5-hole.
There's that forecheck we talked about pre-game. Need to see more of that moving forward.
Dilgy wins the draw, but the Ravens have the puck, and it's bouncing around at center ice here. Thurston chips that one in, but Brooks collects it in her corner and is quickly hounded by some Ravens. McKay now. Fresh out of the box, unable to find that puck, and Dilgy has to help her. McKay throwing her arms around and playing physical early on here. We've got 2.5 minutes left in the first period. Rivulettes lead 1-0. Thurston leaves that one for Stonehouse, but she's got it back. Ravens have it in the slot, and Stonehouse gets it to her D. McKay goes for the blocking, takes that one off the shin. A fantastic block shot there from Eva McKay. Dilgy's going to get that one out. And a couple of Rivulettes head for a change as the Ravens have the puck in their own end. That one's going to be sent all the way. And we've got an icing call coming back to the Ravens zone with 2 minutes left in this first period.
Great response shift by the Ravens there after giving up the first goal of the game to get back on the horse and get back on the attack. Langus is going to win that puck back to Warren, who takes a shot, and the puck's into the corner. Ravens bring it around the net.
And the Ravens get that one out. Langus fighting back hard. With a scrum here on the boards. Very stagnant here. But Maddie Kim comes away with it. She's going to cut up over the center now, and she's got 3 forwards with her. Maddie Kim up over the Ravens blue line. Cuts to the middle. Tries to make a nice toe drag there, but can't quite get it through their skates. Carswell throws that one out front. And Maloney unable to get anything on it, but she has it on the sideboards. Maloney and Carswell coming away with the puck. Thrown out front, and Parnell's going to carry it up over the middle. But the Ravens have it here now with a one-on-one coming the other way. Forwell on Chinnick, but Reed pops on to help. Ravens with the puck in the Rivulettes corner. Not an unexpected sight. And Kim's going to get a shot off. Under a minute left here. We've got Maloney cutting in over the Ravens blue line and Parnell into net. Maloney with a good shot, misses just wide. And it gets back to Reed, who keeps it in. Not for long, however, as the Ravens chip that one out, and Chinnick will pick it up in her own zone. She's got Kupalo left and Ellis right. Ellis up over the blue line now, looking for a shot. She's got a shot off, and a good glove save there from Waterloo. Steers it just wide right. Another puck on net, and the puck's bouncing out front. We've got just 23 seconds left here in the first period. Brooks back in defense. Gets that one high off the glass, but not out. O'Hagan unable to get it out as well. And the Ravens have it at the blue line now. 10 seconds left. Bell from the point. A good blocker save there from DeMarinis. With a scramble down low with 4 seconds left. DeMarinis is going to cover up in her crease. Just 3 seconds left here. Face-off coming deep in the Rivulet zone.
Well, we've got a break here, folks. Do want to remind everyone at home not to go anywhere at the conclusion of the first period. We have no flood. We're going to be headed straight into the second period.
O'Hagan on the draw here. She's going to tie up her woman. And Ellis will get that one out. And we've got the end of the first period here with the Cambridge Rivulettes leading 1-0 over the Waterloo Ravens. Matt, a very back and forth period there. Personally, I felt as though Waterloo had the pressure, but the Rivulettes escaped with the lead.
Yeah, strong period from the team in their own end. Played there quite a bit, to be fair. They kept the shooting lanes clogged. Kept Jordana Demanis' job relatively easy. She did make a couple big saves for them. And the Ravens did look good. They looked like they were on the ball. They were attacking hard. The Rivulettes need to find their game here a little bit in the second period. This Ravens team is too good to let them control the play like that.
Absolutely. The Rivulettes definitely seemed to find their legs in the second half of that period, but another slow start from them, and it didn't hurt them. We've got Avery Dilge, the goal scorer in the first period, with a great pass out front from Sharon, and we've got a 1-0 lead here heading into the second. A little trouble with the Rivulet net now. And we'll get this period underway. Parnell, Cupolo, and Maloney on the attack. Again with Brooks and McKay on defense. Scramble now for the puck as Cupolo gets it back to McKay. And she'll give that one away. DeMarinis plays it behind the net for Brooks. And she'll try to chip that one up to Cupolo, who gets a stick on it. And icing's waved off. Bell collects and leaves it for Forwell. Well, it's passed up, but Parnell's going to pick it off. Just get in over the Ravens blue line and turn it over quickly. Stonehouse now. She's got a winger with her, and Snyder gets it in front of the net. And good defense from the Rivulettes there as DeMarina sees the puck and keeps it out. Hood with the puck now in a corner. She's got Maloney to the right, but that goes right to Bell at the point. DeMarinis is going to steer it into the corner with her blocker and leave it for Maddie Kim. Kim now up over the middle in a dangerous, precarious position there. But she'll leave it behind the net for Hood. She's got Parnell up the middle. Unfortunately, there's a Raven there. And Forwell keeps that one in. Forwell sends it out front. But DeMarinis makes the easy save. And the Rivs just can't get it out of the zone again. Kim finally going to get that one out, and she's got Kate Maloney skating for the open puck in the slot. Maloney with the shot, and a great pad save there from the Waterloo keeper. And the Ravens have the puck now. Ellis up over the red line. She's got Thornton to her right, but she'll just chip that one in. And Waterloo's got it. Forwell back into her own zone. And a good stick lift there from Reed. Has O'Hagan with the puck at the red line. He's able to send it back in. And covered up there by the Ravens.
Ravens again just look half a step faster here earlier in this second, Ben.
Absolutely. Both teams looking to draw first blood here in the second. We've got the Rivulettes leading 1-0, 2 minutes into this period. O'Hagan on the draw. She's got Brooks and McKay behind her. And Ellis can't quite leave it for McKay. Bell fans on it as well, and Ellis keeps it in. Tries to get it across to Thornton, but no luck. And the Ravens are going to carry this one out. Stonehouse now, up over the Rivulet blue line. She's going to lose her footing behind the net and turn that one over. O'Hagan up the boards to Ellis, but it's held in. And a good shot on net there from Bell. But a good blocker save from DeMarinis as well. O'Hagan now sending it across. But the Ravens come away with it. McKay fighting hard on the sideboards. And Stonehouse just slew foots O'Hagan in the open ice there. But out of sight of the refs, I guess. And we've got icing waved off, and the Rivulettes will head for a full change with Kerr in forecheck. Bell now carrying it out of her zone. She's got Forwell up over the middle. But the Rivulettes just ahead, and we've got a call coming here. Looks like it's just going to be a hand pass.
Face-off will come just outside the Ravens' blue line.
We've got Dilge and Snyder on the draw. Dilge will win that one. Rivulettes getting it in as Dilge's fighting hard. She's got Kerr out front. The net's been knocked off. Kerr with a shot on goal. But a good save there from Waterloo, and it's not going to make much of a difference as the net was sideways.
The Kerr, Dilgy, Sharon line again. Great identity line for this team. They compete hard. Another great power move, this time from Avery Dilgy. She gets the puck out front for a great opportunity.
A great pass up there as Forwell's got it up over the Rivulet blue line. Maddie Kim plays the body well. Dilgy getting a stick on that one, tips it up over into the corner, and Kerr's going to get it out. Bell's got Randall to her right, and she'll find her as Dilgy heads for a change. Langus steps on the ice, but Kirk tries to get it, and she's got Warren over the middle. Warren now with Langus to her right and Kerr below. A good shot on net there, but right in the breadbasket of Waterloo, and we're going to have another face-off in the Raven zone.
Great job by Warren there. Picks that puck up standing still and explodes out to pull away for a good opportunity on net. Ravens kind of on the back foot now. Rivulettes finding their game.
Petro would love to get this line going. Carswell with 2 goals in the playoffs last weekend. But we'd like to see them come away with a little more on the score sheet.
Crazy deflection there. We had a puck off the roof. Low ceiling in this barn, Ben.
Not too often you roof a puck.
I see what you did there.
Warren fighting hard down low, and Carswell in his support. Carswell looking to come away with the puck, and she does just that, but turns it over quickly as the Ravens now carry it up over the left side, and they're going to chip that one over the glass as well. And we've got a face-off coming back inside the Raven zone with 11 minutes, just over 11 minutes left here in the second period. Rivulette's leading 1-0. Matt, not even halfway through this game, and I'm starting not to feel my fingers. This barn is chilly.
It is a cold one. It is certainly a cold one.
The livestock wouldn't be happy. Reed now with a great move at the point. She gets it in. Langus from the slot. That's going to be thrown on net. And a mad scramble in front of the net. And they can't get anything through. But Chinnick plays the body well. They take a tough tumble into the boards. But the Rivs have it down low. Warren fighting hard. Langus there as well. Carswell dropping back. And Warren's going to come away with it. Ravens with a couple tough stick checks there. And they're going to try and get this one out of the zone. And they'll do just that, but not quite as Carswell keeps it in. However, Waterloo takes it out, and we've got a one-on-one now with Chinnick in defense. Chinnick plays the body, and a good glove save there from DeMarinis. And Waterloo can't get that one through, and Warren gets tripped, and we're getting an arm thrown up here. And we're going to have our first Rivulet power play of the game.
First power play of Provincials for the team. We'll see how it looks compared to last weekend. As I mentioned before, puck drop. We had a strong start last weekend with 2 power play goals in the first game, and then a whole lot of nothing after.
Thurston for the Ravens there, just going to get 2 for tripping. An unfortunate spot to have your stick with Warren picking that puck up. But you're going to head to the sin bin every time. Parnell, Kupalo, and Maloney out there with Thornton and Hood on point. As the Rivs win the faceoff, but a couple turnovers, and it's on the sideboards now. Parnell and Kupalo battling for Cambridge, and the puck not going anywhere. Parnell now, up over the middle. She's got Hood at the point who keeps it in, and Hood's just going to chip that one back into the corner and let Parnell and Thornton fight for it. Parnell flicking that one on net, but just wide, and Maloney's looking for it. Maloney leaves it for Hood. She's going to keep it in. Hood looking for a shot. She'll take that one, and it's going to be deflected off the stick of Kirk and out of play, and we'll have a face-off coming back inside the Raven zone here with 1:22 left in the power play.
Another roof puck there. Might have to start a counter.
Roofs 2, Rivs 1.
Ravens 0.
Knock on wood, Maddie. Rivulettes win the faceoff, and Thornton's got it on the left. She throws that one out front, but it's going to squeak through, and McKay's got it in the corner. O'Hagan back to Ellis. Ellis will circle down and head in. She's looking for the slot, but she's got Thornton at the point, and Thornton's going to take a great shot, but a great save there from the Ravens keeper, and she's going to cover up.
Rivulettes are looking to get Thornton the puck in the dangerous spots. Can't say I blame him. She can really shoot the puck. Leading goal scorer this year. She's got the kind of shot that would have Joe Bowen yelling, "Holy Mackinac, Ben."
Thornton fighting hard on the boards here, and Ellis coming away with it. Leaves it for McKay. McKay and a great pass. No, Hagen's gonna, and the Ravens just throwing this net off like it's a bat out of hell.
Can't imagine the Ravens are going to be happy with that. Thwarts a good scoring chance, but refs deemed that an incidental play.
A little more delay here for the Ravens. And O'Hagan on the draw. She's going to lose that one. But Bell can't get it out. O'Hagan sticks with it. Bell's going to throw that one out. It's just going to get past Maddie Kim and head down the ice. That's going to allow the Ravens to go for a much-needed change as Beazle and Bell come on. Maddie Kim's going to carry it up the ice. She's got McKay. McKay's going to look across for O'Hagan. O'Hagan picks it up off the boards. Leaves it for Thornton. Thornton's wrist shot blocked, but she's got McKay at the point. McKay now over to Ellis. Can't quite get it. And Bell's going to send that one back out. But Brooks will keep it in. And we've got some sustained pressure. That one's out to the red line. Thornton's going to find Dilgy, and she'll carry it into the Raven zone. Chinnick keeping that one in. And the Ravens come out of the box in a 2-on-2. Sharon getting over fast and playing the body well. Hood now chipping it out. Dilgy unable to bat it out of air. And the Ravens looking to slow things down here. Waterloo now with the puck behind their net. Carrying it up over their own blue line. And Min's going to make a nice pass there. A good shot on net, but DeMarinis can't catch it. But she'll cover up, and we've got a face-off. That's a great penalty kill there from the Ravens.
That was a great shot. That puck was moving quick. Exceptional save by DeMarinis.
We've got 7:45 here left in the second period. Rivulettes leading 1-0. The face-off deep in their own zone. Langus on the draw. And she's going to win that one with the help of Warren. But now, up to Carswell, and it's up over the red line. She fights with Randall. A great little stick from their Stonehouse there, and she's looking for a shot. She's got it, but it's right into the chest of DeMarinis, and she'll cover up for another face-off.
Yeah, she cuts down the angle on the shooter there, and she's left with nowhere to put it but right in the breadbasket.
Langus, we got the better of Snyder there. And Kim's got the puck. Back in for Hood, who cuts back the wrong way. He's going to have to play physical. Hood now. Behind her net for Kim. Kim can't do much with it. The Ravens have been relentless in their forecheck tonight. But Kim's going to get that one past them. Hood's got it. Up to Carswell, and that's just going to get out of the zone. Where Randall will play the puck, and the Ravens defense are just playing around with it. Kirk turns it over quickly to Kim, but Carswell's got it at the red line. She's got Parnell left. Can't get enough on that pass, and it's going to be another turnover. The Ravens now breaking in fast as Forwell's got it and cuts to the slot. She's going to get a shot off, but a great block there from Chinnick, and Warren's got it. She'll chip that forward and send Kupalo chasing. McKay now at the point. Tries to make a cutback, but a great stick check there, and Chinnick's in defense. Thornton now with the puck in. Thurston, pardon me. But that one's going to come all the way. And the Ravens have the puck in their own zone, but a quick turnover to Kupalo there, and it's kept back down low. Bell now able to get it past Kupalo. And the Ravens looking to skate here. They'll carry it in over the Rivulette blue line. And DeMarinis will steer it into the corner. Parnell leaves it for McKay. The Ravens have the puck again. Thurston just going to throw that one back in for McDonald. And an unnecessary turnover there has McKay with the puck behind her net, looking for a breakout. Eva McKay now up over the red line, and she'll chip that one in and head for a change. Thornton quick to get there and cause the turnover as Maddie Kim sends it back in. She's got O'Hagan, Thornton, and Ellis chasing. A wild sequence there behind the net, and the Rivulettes come away with the puck. O'Hagan now a shot on net.
Quick whistle there. That puck was loose.
The net's off again here in the Ravens zone. You got to think either it's not pegged in right or that Ravens goalie's been working on something other than stopping pucks in practice. Ellis down low and O'Hagan supporting her. But the Ravens come away with it. A great little pass there. Unfortunately, a turnover. And another one. At the end of all that, Sydney Hood comes away with the puck and she's going for a skate up over the red line. She tries to leave that for O'Hagan, but fires it right at her, and the Ravens have the puck now. Kirk on the left. And Reed going to get fought off there, and a huge hit there from the Ravens. And things could start getting chippy, folks.
Got to skate away if you're the Rivulettes. Good job staying disciplined.
We're going to get a boarding penalty here to Kirk of the Ravens, and the Rivulettes will take another power play. Fortunately for Waterloo, just 2 minutes there, but that could have been a whole lot worse, Matt.
Yeah, that was a scary-looking collision, but thankfully Hood gets up, skates it off. She looks no worse for wear on the bench.
Dilgy with the face-off win, and Warren fires it immediately in. Kerr now, back to Reed. He's got Dilgy with her on the right. Dilgy getting her stick tapped. But she's strong on it and will keep it in. Cuts to the middle, down low. Sharon trying to get a shot off, but can't get anything on that backhand, and the puck's going to get out. Reed with a good play there and gets it back in. That one's going to be called offside, and 30 seconds into this power play, we've got a whistle.
Close play at the blue line there. Warren just wasn't able to keep it in with her skate.
We've got Langus, Warren, Carswell, Chinnick, and McKay on for the Rivulettes here. As they look to take a 2-0 lead. McKay now up over the blue line. Tries to cut it back, can't quite do it, and the Rivs can't keep it in. This Chinnick's going to have to chase that one back. And McDonald's in for the forecheck. The Ravens not worried at all about pressing here. And let the Rivulettes set up their breakout. McKay now has Warren in the middle. She's got Carswell back. Carswell gets the shot off, and Warren can't get a stick on it. It'll miss just wide. Chinnick picks it up low. Carswell to Langus. Langus to Warren. Back to Langus. And McKay's got it at the blue line. Chinnick over to Warren, who's got Langus on the wing. Langus going to get a shot to goal! 2-0 Rivulettes. And that's another power play goal for your Rivulettes, Matt.
That was clinical. They get in the zone, and then it's just some beautiful puck movement, snapping it around. They get the puck to the middle, and the Ravens have to react to that. Jillian Warren has possession in the middle after a nice pass, and she finds Langus wide open on the weak side, who makes no mistake once she gets the puck.
The goalie of Waterloo did get a piece of it, but not enough. What is it they say, Matt? If the glove don't fit?
What is it they say, Ben?
You can't save the puck.
That makes sense.
Kuplo getting that one in low now, but the Ravens come away with it. And are looking to get on the scoreboards themselves. Thurston keeps it in. And Reed fights hard down low and causes the turnover. Kuplo to Parnell in the middle. Parnell gets a shot off, but a good pad save there from Waterloo. And Parnell's got it again. She's got it down behind the Waterloo net. But it's turned over, and the Ravens carry it out over the red line and chip that one in for a dump and change. Brooks tries to get it out, but Kupalo can't get a strong stick on it. And Brooks will find Maloney, who chips that one in. And that's going to let the Rivulettes head for a change. With 2 minutes left here in the second period, Rivulettes leading 2-0 after the goal from Langus. We've got that one coming all the way back down to the Ravens zone.
Pretty strong second period for the Rivulettes here, Ben. I've liked their compete level. They've been moving the puck well, supporting it well when they've had to defend.
Definitely a stronger period here from the Cambridge girls. Let's see if they can keep it up in the third, or if Waterloo will put up a good fight, as I'm sure they will. And we've got one coming down to the end. Hood now. The great block shot there from Stonehouse. Doesn't let it get through, but Ellis has the puck, and she'll leave it in low, where Waterloo's got it now. Kim going to stop that one from escaping the neutral zone. O'Hagan comes away with it. She cuts to the middle. Up over the blue line, she's got Kim. Kim now from the slot. And a good glove save there from Waterloo.
Maddie Kim's a great skater. After serving the one-game suspension, she's a big addition back into this lineup. She does a good job recognizing open ice and using her feet.
Absolutely, and always nice to have a veteran presence out there in Maeve O'Hagan, a fourth-year player for the Rivulettes. She'll be headed off to St. Lawrence University next year.
They are getting a good one.
Dilgy can't quite find that in the middle, but it's right back to her, and Kerr's got it on her stick. She gets that out front, and it looked to me like the Waterloo net was off again. But the refs don't call it, and the Ravens will send that back in. Shinnick now fires that across the ice aimlessly, but Sharon plays the body and creates the turnover. Ravens controlling the puck here, but Sharon's pressure was a little too much for Randall. And she's wreaking havoc here in the offensive zone. Sharon and Dilgy in there as always. We've got 41 seconds left here in the second period. The puck's not going anywhere, but Dilgy's looking for a way to get it out. Reed and Chinnick watching on, but Snyder comes away with it, and she's over the Rivulet blue line. 25 seconds left here, and we're going to be getting a penalty to the Cambridge Rivulettes.
Yeah, it's going to be Reese Reed going for a cross-check. She's fine until she extends the arms and forces the player into the boards. That's a call refs are going to make every time. It's in a dangerous area of the ice, and players have to be dissuaded from making that play.
The Ravens have got to feel good about that one. With just 23 seconds left here in the second, they'll be able to finish off here with a power play and start the third much the same. Langus loses the draw, but that puck's going to squeak out, and the Ravens are going to have to retreat.
Big break for the Rivulettes there, having that puck leak by the Ravens defenseman.
10 seconds left, and Brooks has it in the corner with Thurston. That one's going to be stuck in the middle of the ice, and Forwell looking for one last shot. 2 seconds left, and it's going to be out. And we get to the end of the second period here, Matt, with the Rivulettes leading 2-0 in this Tri-City Tango.
Yeah, really strong effort from the girls there. They play a bit more in the Ravens zone, find a second goal. You know, Ben, you and I, a couple Cambridge, Ontario natives, Waterloo versus Cambridge. It's a rivalry as old as time. And our girls are doing us proud out there tonight.
Absolutely they are, and obviously a tough penalty to see there at the end from Reed. But it was a great goal scored by Langus. Dilgy's in the first period, and we've got a 2-0 lead. We'll join you back here soon, folks, as we get set for a third period that's sure to be one for the ages. And the ladies are back on the ice here. And as we start this third period, we've got the Rivulettes leading 2-0. Reese Reed taking a penalty at the end of the period there. She's going to be in the box for another minute 37 with Waterloo looking to get something going here. On the ice and the penalty kill for the Rivulettes. Appears to be Lexi Kupel and Miriam Parnell, followed by Sydney Brooks and Eva McKay. Matt, the Ravens have been struggling so far this game to find the back of the net. They've been all over the Rivulettes, but just can't get it in the net.
Yeah, Rivulette's doing a really good job keeping the lanes clogged, something they had a great success with last weekend. It's part of their identity. They play hard, they compete, and they don't give anything easily.
We're going to see if they can make some magic happen here in the third period. We've got 20 minutes left of this game. Snyder carrying it in now and looking to get things going early. Stonehouse with a nice little nifty move. And a good stick lift there from Kupalo. O'Hagan, pardon me, and that one's out of the zone. This Thurston's going to have to pick it up in her own end. 4-0 now. Across the ice. And she's got Stonehouse. Hood now taking Stonehouse down, but the arms stay down. And we've got the puck pinned on the boards here. That thing's not going anywhere, but it looks more like a wrestling match, and we're going to get a whistle here.
Ravens bench getting loud, not happy with the officiating through a minute of this third period. Feel like a couple penalties were missed on the Rivulettes.
Now with this intense rivalry, what can we expect to see here in the third period as things get down to the wire?
Absolutely. Both teams want this one bad.
Snyder and Dilgy on the draw. Dilgy will win that battle. A giveaway there as Forwell cuts out front. DeMarinis makes a save, and Forwell getting a little shot in there on her.
Cross check right to the chops.
You can already tell things starting to get chippy with 34 seconds left in the penalty to Reed.
Wonder
that's on the kill.
Wonder how the Ravens bench feels about that non-call.
Dilgy on the draw. She's going to win another one, and she's been solid on the dot tonight. But can't make much of it. Ellis now, though, carrying it out over the red line. She's going to get a stick up. And the arm's going to go up quick, and we're going to be getting a high sticking call here to Presley Ellis. An unfortunate one there for the Rivulettes, but it's got to be called as Snyder carries it in now. She looks up, and Ellis will pick it off as she creates her own path to the box. And I'm not sure what the confusion's for here. Ellis heading to the box now, as expected.
Yeah, we had a good view of that one, Ben, only about 10 feet in front of us.
And it looks like we're getting a headshot call here with Kerr coming in, and this might be a double major.
Bit of adversity for the Rivulettes here early in the third. We knew it wasn't going to be easy.
12 seconds left in the penalty for Reed. But it looks like things just got a whole lot worse for Cambridge as we've got a 5-on-3 now for Waterloo, just a minute and a half into this third period.
Ben, I've received word from our producer that was actually a too many men on the ice call as well at the same time. So we've got a 2-minute high sticking. So we've got a 2-minute headshot penalty, I believe, and a 2-minute too many players on the ice.
It appears we're going to have 5-on-3 for the next 2 minutes of play. The Rivulet penalty kill, as we mentioned earlier, very solid last weekend, has been solid a couple times already tonight. Let's see what they can do here early in this third. Waterloo winning it back to the point quick, and Min unable to get a shot off. Randall tries to, but fans on it, and the Ravens have it on the sideboards. Back to Min now, and she looks into the slot. Unable to get it on anything on it is Kirk, and it's back to Min at the blue line. Min over to Randall. Randall looking for a shot, and that one's going to be out front. DeMarinis gets a pout on it and steered back into the corner. The Ravens now cutting to the center of the ice. A good shot, a good blocker save there from DeMarinis. Keeps it out again. Min now cutting to the middle. She's got Randall to her right. But she'll take a shot. She's going to go low glove side, and that's a goal, Waterloo Ravens.
Great shot from Min. She uses the screen well, picks her spot, and doesn't miss.
Min, one of the better defenders in this league. Just with an absolutely great shot there, and the Rivulettes now only leading by 1.
But we'll knock out the first of the 2 penalties. So we will move back to 5-on-4 play for another minute 28.
Matt, giving that quick one up early here, you got to think the Rivulettes are dying just to keep one out of the net for the rest of this penalty and get back to even strength with the lead.
Yeah, you're looking at this next minute and 20 trying to get through. Jenna Sharon doing a great job early.
Jenna Sharon fighting hard as always down low, and she's got it back up over the Ravens' blue line. She lays out the Raven defender that tried to hit her, and she's just bigger than you. Waterloo up over the red line now. And that one's just going to be thrown in by Stonehouse, where Thurston gets it at the blue line. Forwell and Thurston fighting for it on the boards here, but Stonehouse comes away with it, and she walks to the center. A good little slap past the bell. And that one's going to be into the chest of DeMarinis, and she'll cover up with 40 seconds left in the penalty kill.
DeMarinis doing a really good job fighting through traffic there, making a difficult stop on a deflection.
She's been real solid all night, obviously, just giving up that 1 power play goal.
Yeah, she's looked really strong back there.
Langus loses that face-off, but the Rivs get it and get it out of the zone, more importantly. Kuplo pressing herself now. She'll get a stick on it, but Snyder carries it over the middle. Forwell now chipping it into the zone. And the Ravens keep it in low. Puck across the blue line, back to man the goal scorer. And she's going to carry this one in deep. 10 seconds left on the penalty to occur. And Forwell carries it out. She looks for Stonehouse over the middle. Stonehouse can't get the stick on it, but the Rivs can't get it out. Kupalo fanning a couple times, and the Ravens have it back low as penalty expires. We've got 5-on-5 here, and the puck comes out of the box, and Kerr's got it, and she's just going to lose that one as the Ravens collect it in their own zone. And Walsh will get it up the boards. Brooks knocking that one off Stonehouse and can't get it out. Brooks fighting again hard down low. Hops up over O'Hagan's stick. Thornton. And it'll come out where the Ravens have it at their own blue line. And Randall's going to carry it up now. She looks over the middle. McDonald can't get it, but Bell does. Brooks unable to get it out again. Thornton gets a stick on it, and Brooks gets it out of the zone, and that's going to go. Bell finds McDonald. But Beasel's going to lose that one as O'Hagan comes across and picks it up and has it at the red line. She'll chip it in, let her teammates go for a change, and get some fresh legs on the ice here with 15 and a half minutes left here in this third period. That puck's knocked back into the zone off Kuplo's stick, and Reed's going to regroup behind her net. She's got Kuplo up on the left wing. But that's going to come right back. Across the ice, great pass for Parnell, and Maloney's got it here on the right boards. Maloney, Parnell out front, and we're going to be getting a whistle here for too many men to Waterloo, I believe. It looks like we're getting a too many men penalty for Waterloo. I'm not actually entirely sure what's going on here.
Just a bit of confusion from the Ravens on who is going to serve the penalty. But it is too many players on the ice penalty. Rivulettes with an opportunity here with just over 15 minutes to go to get another one back and restore the 2-goal lead.
Langus obviously with the wonderful power play goal in the second period. Rivulettes looking to create more of the same with Parnell, Kuplo, and Maloney on forward. That one's rung around, but Reed keeps it in, and she's got Warren across. Warren leaves it in for Parnell. Parnell knocked off her feet, but stays strong. Ravens pinching it down low with all Rivulette forwards fighting for the puck. Kuplo and Parnell and Maloney all unable to get it out of there. And we've got a stoppage play. 30 seconds into the too many men penalty. Matt, who do we look for here with a minute and a half left on the power play to score the third goal for the Rivs?
You know, you got a lot of talent on the ice. Lexi Kuplo can really put the puck in the net. Jillian Warren can. There's a lot of good goal scorers out there. You just got to find the open player, and they'll take care of the rest.
Parnell has it up top now. She gets a shot off, but right into the pads of the Ravens, and we're going to get another face-off here.
Good low to high play there. Get a great chance on net. Strong save from the Ravens goalie.
A line change for the Rivulettes. And Dilgy's going to be on the draw with Sharon to her right, Maloney to her left. Sharon, hard on Bell there, and Dilgy's got it on the wing. Back to Chinnick. She leaves it back for Dilgy, and Dilgy's going to get a shot. And another good pad save there from the Ravens. And we've got another face-off. Thornton now hopping on the ice for Warren. Dilgy will win that one. She'll bring it back down low. She's got Kerr. Kerr throws it out front. Thornton with the shot and a good pad save there from Waterloo, and they're going to send that one down the ice with just under a minute left in their penalty kill.
That's exactly what you want if you're the Rivulettes. Your best shooter gets a great look. Just a really solid save.
Chinnick escaping with the puck. She's got Dilgy on the wing, but Randall will fire that one back out, and Chinnick's going to have to try again. Chinnick setting up behind the net as McDonald waits for her out front. She's got Dilgy to her left. Sharon cutting across the ice now and carries it up over the Ravens' blue line. She's got Kerr in front of the net and Dilgy as well. Randall gets a stick on it, but Thornton's going to keep it in, and Sharon's got it down low. Randall fighting hard with Sharon as the Ravens come away with the puck, send it over the middle, and Hood's going to be unable to keep that one in. And the good penalty kill here from the Ravens. Beazle trying to get it out of her zone, and she'll make a couple nice moves and do just that. But Warren's going to fight hard and not let her get too much further. Hood gets that one up to Langus, who's just going to chip it in. The Ravens will pick it up behind their net. Stonehouse now on the right wing has it, and she's got Forwell cutting up over the middle with Walsh to her left. Unable to do anything with it, and Kim's got it now, bringing it up herself. Carswell left. Carrying it into the zone. She's got Langus back. Maddie Kim also in deep with it. Kim's going to throw that one out front, but no Rivulettes are there, and the Ravens have it. Walsh circling back in with Warren fighting hard. But Snyder's going to come away with it, and Carswell's right there with her. O'Hagan picks it up. Can't do much, but Carswell's got it behind the net. Finds Maddie Kim. Kim with a great toe save from the Ravens goalkeeper and keeps that one from being a 3-1 lead. O'Hagan now to the front of the ice. Another good save there from Ravens. This one stopped in front of the net. And Kim's going to keep that in. She's got Brooks across the line, but she'll turn back. Warren has it down low and gets that one back for Sydney Brooks. She's got Maddie Kim right, but fans on it, so she'll send it in from the middle. That's going to bounce off three bodies. And it's just going to get in, and the Ravens will send that out with 11 and a half minutes left here in the third period. Rivulettes leading 2-1. Brooks with the long stretch pass for O'Hagan, who just chips that one in as Ellis and Thornton come in to help her. Thornton keeps it in at the blue line, but can't get much on it. And Stonehouse has it over the Rivulettes blue line now. A great little toe drag there, but Chinnick's going to knock her off the puck. Chinnick doing a great job as always, getting in front of the body and the puck. And the Ravens throw it back in. Parnell now carrying it out, and she's going one-on-one here. Parnell coming in, looking for the shot. Toe drag. Presley Ellis, and she's going to shoot that one right into the chest of the Ravens goalie. And another good save from Waterloo. Worstine now carrying it in quick, but gets stopped. Bell almost had that one in front of the net, but it's going to come out, and Beazle will try to do it herself. Worstine over the Rivulet blue line, gets a shot off, and DeMarinis makes the nice blocker save into the corner. Parnell tries to carry that out, but can't. And a good shot there from Beazle, but DeMarinis gets a stick on it. Hood leaves that one for Reed, who's going to try and carry it out. Spins around and can't get anything on it. That will create a turnover, and the Ravens have the puck on the right wing here. Min now with the shot and a great glove save there from DeMarinis, and we've got a stoppage of play here.
Huge stop there from DeMarinis. Got a couple of tired players off the ice. Relieve the pressure just a little bit. We're coming up on the halfway point here in the final period.
The Ravens looking very solid here as we get further and further into this third period. Let's see if they can find the back of the net yet again. Brooks going to get that one all the way out. And we've got an arm thrown up. And then we're going to get an icing.
You know, I feel as though we should highlight the Ravens goaltender there on that penalty kill. A couple of huge stops. We could be looking at potentially a 3-1, maybe even 4-1 game.
Absolutely. A couple huge toe saves especially that really she had no business in saving. Well done there from the Ravens goalkeeper. Sharon unable to get the puck out, with Dilgy and Kim there to support. And the Ravens fighting hard here in the offensive zone. Kim has it down low, circles back, but that goes nowhere. She's all alone down low. Dilgy now looking to do her part. She gets it out, turns it over to Randall, but it's out of the zone. Kerr leaves it for Sharon. She'll chip it in and allow her line mates to go for a change, as does she. Randall now carrying it up over the red line and just chipping that one in weakly, but Stonehouse has it in the slot. Snyder, pardon me, as Thurston's there in support. Stonehouse now forechecking. Carswell's going to leave that one for Langus. She's got Warren over the middle, and Warren in a one-on-one here. A great little toe drag shot there, deflected up over the glass by the Ravens. And we're going to get a face-off in Waterloo's end.
Really good job getting in the lane there. That was a good chance for Jill Warren, but she's not able to get it through.
A nice little toe drag move there from Warren. And her line will be looking to get something going here in the offensive zone. Langus on the draw. And that one will just head into the Ravens' corner. A nice stick lift there from Waterloo. We've got one-on-one the other way with Reed in defense. Kirk, unable to get a shot off, but passes it across the crease. And the Rivulettes get it out of the zone. And we've got an offside here, and this game's getting chippy.
Whistle's potentially going away here as we move into the back half of the third period. Refs letting the girls decide the game.
Will be very interesting to see how they officiate this second half of the third period. 2-1 Rivulettes. 8.5 minutes left here. Brooks brings that one around. It's going to bounce off a couple sticks, and Ellis is going to chase it hard down the ice. Icing's waved off. No, Hagen's got it. She looks across. She's got Thornton in the slot. Thornton at the shot, and a great block there from Thurston. And another shot from Thornton. That's going to miss just wide. Walsh now collects the puck down low. Gets away from Ellis. And she's going to try and set her team up. Walsh now looking across the ice. That will be tipped into the zone. And Bell will go for a forecheck with Brooks defending. Brooks, however, gets that one up to Maloney, and she's got Purnell over the middle. Purnell cutting to the middle, looking to get a shot, but gets it taken off her stick, and Kuplo's there to help. Sent around by Randall, and Bell will carry that one out. She passes it up to Bell. Ding dong, the bells have struck. Kim up for Maloney. She can't get it out. Still can't get it out, and the Bells keep it in. And Kim's going to try the other side now. Sydney Hood chips that one out, and Kupalo watches it go by. As Parnell's chasing relentlessly. Ravens win that battle and turn it over quickly. As Chinnick's got it at the red line. Good cross there into the middle, and Chinnick's in the slot. She looks left. She could have taken a shot, but looked for the pass. And we've got just over 7 minutes left here in the third period. Dilgy fighting hard on the boards, but the Ravens come away with it. Kerr unable to get a piece of that one, but it's turned over anyways, and the Rivulettes have it in their own end. Dilgy over to Reed. She's got Kerr up on the left. And Kerr's going to go in now with a 1-on-2. Sharon dropping behind her. Kerr looking for a shot. She gets a weak shot off, but a good save there from Waterloo. And we've got a stoppage of play here with 6:43 left in the third period.
Few extra shoves there in front of the Ravens netminder, but no harm, no foul.
It'll be imperative here that both teams stay out of the penalty box. Neither team wants to go down a woman this late in the game in such a tight clash. Sharon losing an edge there. She almost had the puck, but the Ravens come away with it and send that one just down the ice. And we've got an icing call here with the puck coming all the way back to the Waterloo zone. And Matt, as we've been in this rink for about an hour and 45 minutes now, and I'm starting to lose feeling in my toes.
Yeah, it's certainly one of the colder barns I've been in my life. I've been in quite a few.
Oh, Sharon looking to chip that one, but the Ravens cover up.
Girls are battling hard out there.
In this scenario, this is the exact line you want to have out there with their play lately. Dilgy wins the draw, but that one's going to be taken by Snyder. We've got a 3-on-2 into the Rivulet zone. McKay and Brooks back, and McKay lays out, makes the great play, and that one's going to be knocked out of the zone as the Ravens try to carry it back in. Brooks and Walsh fighting for the puck. Walsh is going to come away with it. Snyder cuts to the front. DeMarinis will cover up, and some late sticks there from the Ravens as we've got the extracurriculars starting with 6 minutes left here in this third period.
It's happening in front of both goalies. Like I said in the intermission, both these teams want this game bad.
Face off at the left dot in the Rivulet zone. We got Langus and McDonald. McDonald getting a lot on that one. But sticks getting tangled up here. And the arms stay down. It looks like they'll be letting them play. Langus around the boards now, and Carswell's trying to get it out. She throws that one right off the linesman, but Langus picks it up and sends it in. Warren in with her. And the Ravens will come away with it behind their own net. McDonald now able to get it out, but the Rivulettes tie them up and send it back in. Walsh looking to do anything with the puck. She's just going to get that up high off the glass, and that's going to go the length for icing. O'Hagan, Allison Thornton on the ice, but the Ravens win the draw. Walsh tries to get that out, and Thornton keeps it in. She's got O'Hagan, who will turn it over quick, and Walsh will try again. Now into Chinnick. She gets a glove on it, and Thornton's got it at the red line. Thornton brings it all the way around, and Ellis will go for a skate. Emma Thornton picking it up over to the middle, and it takes some crazy deflections, but the Ravens cover up again, and we've got a face-off in the Raven zone with 5 minutes left here in the third period. The Rivulettes leading 2-1.
Yeah, a couple of crazy bounces there. As you say, Ben, we've got a close game here, and we should note Waterloo is missing arguably their best player, Caitlin Kramer. Holds a few records for the Canadian teams, I believe. She's a special talent.
Definitely a huge miss for the Ravens. That's why they play the games. Chinnick gets that one out, and Waterloo's got it in their own zone with Ellis pressing. Bell's got Kirk left, but she looks for Stonehouse Rice. It's tipped. And it's now in the Rivulet zone. It hops up over the defenseman's stick. And Dilgy chases Bell. Kupalo, pardon me. But Snyder's got it over the Rivulet blue line. She'll stop, look to the middle of the ice, and that one just goes through the crease. Reed, unable to get it out. With the Rivulettes scrambling. Stonehouse with a great shot, but a good save there from DeMarinis. Keeps it out of the net. And the Ravens still have it in Cambridge's zone. Arnell passes it around. Maloney looking to get it out. Reed back into her own end. Chinnick's just going to fire that one out, and that's going to go the distance and come all the way back for icing, Matt.
Not a terrible play there from Chinnick. You're pinned in, put the puck down the ice, have the face-off, get a quick reset. Try again.
Rivulettes looking a little timid here late in the third.
Yeah, maybe a bit of shelling up, trying to protect that lead. We haven't seen that work out too well for them in the past. They need to get back on the gas here.
Kuplo tied up on the sideboards, and Parnell can't get that one out. It's lost into the middle, and Bell gets a shot off, but a good block there from Chinnick. Parnell's finally going to get that one out, and she's going to head into the Ravens zone in a one-on-one. Good knockoff there from the Ravens defense, and Sharon keeps it in. Curnow has it in the middle with one to beat. And good defense there from Bell, because the Ravens get it out of their zone. Dilgy misses Forwell, and Forwell tries to get a shot off. McKay now losing the puck behind her net, and Stonehouse has it in the corner. Looks like both players just losing their footing there. Nothing to sneeze at. As McKay carries it around the net. She's being held. She can't get the puck out of her zone, so she's going to have to reset.
It is prison rules out there right now, folks.
Kirk coming in quick. DeMarinis steers it in the corner. Batted out in midair. And DeMarinis gets to her post. And we've got a scramble for the puck. But a whistle here. And here comes the gritty stuff with 2:42 left in the third. Rivulettes leading 2-1.
Rivalry as storied as this, we'd expect nothing less. Huge moment in the game here. Only one pulled out of the pile, and it will be a Waterloo Raven. Big break for the Rivs there.
It looks like that's going to be 2 minutes for roughing to Kirk, her second penalty of the game.
I do think that penalty is going to come from in the scrum. The Ravens player just threw a few too many right hands. They were all flying back and forth, but she got a few good ones in.
Kim cycles it in for Langus, who looks over the middle, but can't get anything on it. Snyder now carrying it over the red line in this penalty kill. She's got Stonehouse with her. Kim playing the body and plays it well. And the Rivulettes have it now up out past their own blue line. Warren into the offensive zone. Leaves it for Carswell. Carswell across the ice, and Langus with a shot on it. Good glove save there from and a loose puck with an early whistle, Matt.
What a great save, though, sliding across. That's a difficult one for a goaltender. She comes out, challenges Langus well, makes a beautiful save.
Langus looking for her second goal on the night, second power play at that. But a good save there from the Ravens, and the Rivulettes will have to try again. O'Hagan on the draw. She'll win that one back, and Reed chips it in quickly. Ellis now behind the net. And O'Hagan comes away with it. It's going to get sent out. And the Rivulettes are in retreat. Forwell, forechecking hard. But Reed picks it up, and you know she loves to skate with it. She can't get that one out of the zone. McDonald now with a shot on net, but DeMarinis covers up. And Forwell's getting an extra hack in there.
Yeah, the temperature of this game is rising. Only a minute 47 left, so hopefully nothing too out of hand occurs.
It would be nice if the temperature of this arena would start to rise. Snyder on the draw. A minute left in the penalty kill for the Ravens. And the Rivulettes looking to get something going with a minute 40 left in the game. Cambridge unable to get the puck out of the zone, but Brooks has it now and has time.
Strong play by Kate Maloney there to win a puck battle, get it back to her defenseman.
Brooks gets that one past Kuplo, and Parnell and Maloney are going to chase. They'll beat the icing, and Maloney's got it in the corner. She looks for Parnell low, and Parnell can't play it with her feet. Got 30 seconds remaining in the power play to the Rivulettes. And the Ravens will get that one down the ice. Cambridge heads for a change. Kuplo can't get on anything on it at her blue line. Dilgy unable to do anything. And the Ravens have the puck low. Just 10 seconds left to kill with 52 seconds left in the game. Rivulettes leading 2-1. And Walsh has it in her own end. Wersteen all alone here. But Hood cuts across, and we've got a huge collision in the zone. And that's going to be a penalty to Sydney Hood. with just 42 seconds left here, trying to hold a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, you can't do that. Steamrolls her, you're going to the box every time.
It's 2 minutes for body checking, and we'll see how that affects the end of this game. We've got a timeout coming here.
That was a heavy, heavy collision. Thankfully, both girls got up and skated away. Been pretty strong period here for the Rivulettes. They've done a good job playing in the Ravens' end, protecting this lead. You know, they gave up the power play goal early and felt a little shaky there for a few shifts, but they got back at it and established their presence. And they got 42 seconds between them and a victory.
Matt, I think it's been a tale of two halves here in this third period. The Rivulettes did come out strong. They definitely were the better team in the first half, but they've definitely gotten shaky as we've gotten later here in the period. The Ravens, obviously, getting that 1 goal, leading to huge momentum boost, and they're just looking for their second. They're going to have 42 seconds to do just that. Both goalies have had a stellar third period.
Ravens are going to pull the goalie here to have a 6-on-4. No surprise there.
Snyder on the draw against Parnell. The game in the rafters. Bell has it at the point, but a great block there from O'Hagan, and that one's going to come out. Kirk sends it in. It's going to bounce around, and Chinnick's going to fight for it down low. She gets a stick on it, but the Ravens have it on the boards with 22 seconds left here. That one's going to get thrown out by the Ravens, and we've got 20 seconds left as the puck goes all the way down into Waterloo's zone. 15 seconds. Bell stops behind her net, and she's got 12 seconds to make a rush. Snyder over the blue line. She's got Stonehouse carrying it over to the Rivulettes blue line, and a great poke check there from Reese Reed as the puck gets out, and the Rivulettes are going to win this one. In the final Tri-City Tango of the season, the Cambridge Rivulettes are going to come away with a 2-1 victory and a sensational performance from the Cambridge Rivulettes goalie, Jordana DeMarinis, as we start this OWHL Provincial weekend off with a bang.
Yeah, great effort from both teams. Even if you're the Ravens in this one, you're coming out with a loss, but you can build off this moving forward into the rest of the weekend. They had some really strong points in their game. But the Rivulettes, at the end of the day, just to end up getting one more goal, and that's the game.
A big day tomorrow for both teams. They've both got 2 games as the Rivulettes have the Toronto Arrows in the morning, followed by the Etobicoke Dolphins in the evening. It's going to be a tough one tomorrow, but a 1-0 start for the Rivulettes is huge here on this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also time to announce it's the end of our season as broadcasters here. Myself, Ben Davies, with the voice of reason, Matt Ford on the call. Matt, it's been a great season.
It has been a blast. You know, we started this a little late into the year, but we've been having a lot of fun with us. We've had a few growing pains. If you've been watching along the whole time, we thank you for that. We look forward to continuing to get better.
We've got some big things coming next season. We hope the rest of you enjoy the rest of this weekend. We can't wait to join you back next year. And all we have left to say is, go Rivulettes. Thanks for watching as always. Pound that like and subscribe, share the link, and we'll see you next season. Take care, folks.